Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one is on Julius Creed, and if you watched my preview, originally his traps were not working after the sub. They were expiring. Well, they're working now, so I thought I would do an updated video. If you like Zombie Becky, you're gonna love Julius with the triple purple. 6 MP sliding a lariat, 43k damage, make 20 random gems into trap gems. If broken by your opponent, deal 284k and increase your purple gem damage by 15% for 2 turns. This is the big deal. It was 1 turn and it wasn't lasting, so now we got 2 turns and it is. Coquina Clutch, 6 MP sub, place 9 sub gems, 341k 3 turns, remaining turn into purple. And the short arm clothesline, 6 MP, deal 54k damage and increase your purple gems by 144% for 1 turn. Then do 568k damage and make 30 traps into purple. Entourage for this one, we're buffing purple and getting more traps. So we got Woods for purple MP, Gunther for purple MP and 40% more purple gem damage, Steamboat for 2 more traps, and the trap gems will be 100% more gem damage. And then Zombie Cody for purple gems do 30% more damage. Strap is a 50%er. Fury 2, all heart. A lot of people have all heart, so pretty friendly there. We'll try it with acolyte afterwards. Like with Zombie Becky, your mileage is going to depend how many traps they break, but it's quite good, really. So you're going to throw your traps out, and then you're going to make 2-3 matches to recycle with the sub. So you potentially can cascade here into a mess. Probably not too often. I don't know for sure how often. We'll see how this goes. By a mess, I mean if the traps break, you could potentially blow up the board. But let's see how this goes. So Scott broke a few. We have an 8 times boost, so not amazing with only 8, but it's not terrible. That's not terrible. You can see each purple gem is only 268k before the buff move, which is a combo. And the trap ones are much harder at 332k. Anyway, here we go. And this is 6-star silver Julius against 6-star gold BPP. So 31 million gem damage, and what was that, like 39 total? So that'll be 62 million gem damage off of that, and that was only 8 traps broke. I'll run a couple of them. Like I said, for people that love Zombie Becky, I'm sure they'll love this for Julius. Very similar. Certainly a fantastic one-cycle option. I don't love subs, but if you're going to use a sub, being able to win in one cycle is definitely preferred. And this is certainly the case with this build. Yeah, whatever. Didn't break very many that time either. Only 5, but the good side is we have more trap gems on the board, which are extra buffy, you know? So we can potentially cascade really great, but we didn't, because it's me and although 29 million gem damage, 39 million total, because the traps do spicy damage too, you know? So that's like a 60 million gem and 70 million total at gold. So, and that wasn't a great one because it was 5 and 8. The test one I did before this just to see if it worked. They broke 11 and it was very spicy. It was a spicy meatball. It was 40 million gem damage on 11. So let's also put the acolyte plate in. Because after a sub, this buffs all your gems by 50%. The other nice thing about this is the equivalent of if you had 100% strap and no acolyte plate. So that's kind of some markers for those of you with no acolyte plate and 100% strap. A 5 match of red is great. Hopefully we can keep that intact. And it's great because he will potentially... That seems fine. This one is much harder to recycle the trappy traps, huh? Does not love. Does not love, for sure. 3. 3. Boy, this is interesting. Let's see what happens. That's okay. Wasn't terrible. Wasn't ideal, wasn't terrible. Still only broke 5, so this is the same as the previous one. So pretty good comparison, but how the traps breaks and cascades definitely matters. And like we pretty much, yeah, not ideal. So 28 million, we actually hit slightly less because the traps cascaded worse. 28 mil gem damage, 38 mil total. But it's really solid. I'm gonna run one more. And wouldn't mind getting a good hit. That was good because that's what can happen when you break a few of the traps. When the board is just like, nope. I can see a lot of people liking this build. In fact, if you don't have a lot of crazy stuff, this is easily probably your best build. Likely this would be one of my top builds for him. Not for me, but for the majority of players, if that makes sense. I think the majority of players in the game can run this effectively, and win a lot. Ooh, this one looks like it might be okay. Break some more traps. Nah. Alright, well. This is 8. You'd think with 22 on the board, I'd have a better one to show you guys, but it is what it is. Nice cascade there. 36 mil gem damage. So that would have been like an 80 mil hit at gold. So yeah, really nice the traps are working. I think it adds another layer to Julius. And certainly if you love Zombie Becky, I see no reason to think you won't love playing Julius this way. So let me know what you think in the comments. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and share because that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Good luck out there. I think Julius, I mean, like, I'm annoyed about the nerf on the other set, but I think all in all, considering everything he can do, he's in a pretty good spot. I mean, like, he's going to be incredible for boss. This moveset is going to be valuable to a ton of people. I think he's in a really good spot.